Hey guys, Karen here, and welcome back to my channel today. So ever since we got the poster for the Rise of Iron DLC, the entire community has been up in arms about whether or not the Rise of Iron is actually going to be the next expansion for Destiny, or if it's real at all. So while I was at work today, there were actually two more pretty big things found by the community that definitely make me think that the Rise of Iron is going to be the next DLC and that it is 100% real. So the first thing is that IGN has revealed that Bungie has filed a trademark for the phrase Rise of Iron. So normally this wouldn't be a big deal. Video game companies try and trademark any ideas that they have so they can use them in the future. For example, Gearbox, who makes the Borderlands franchise, has already filed a trademark for Border Worlds just in case they decide to go that way in the future. However, Bungie's request has one odd detail, and that is that it was not filed until May 31st, which was less than a week ago. So if I was a video game company trying to hide a DLC, I definitely would not file the trademark until right before I started an advertising campaign for it. And you know, this lines up perfectly for what Bungie's probably going to do for the Rise of Iron. Now, obviously, they didn't intend for the poster to be leaked like a week and a half ago. That was completely on accident, but now we have the trademark, which lines up perfectly. If anyone actually wants to see the trademark itself, you can find a link to the page in the description, but it's literally just a government website confirming that it was filed by the Bungie Corporation. The second thing that was found today is definitely the biggest clue that we've had so far that suggests that the Rise of Iron is definitely happening. Destiny streamer King Gathalion tweeted this image out earlier today, which shows an advertisement from the Bungie official Destiny site, destinythegame.com. Let me reiterate that. This is the Bungie official website for Destiny. This is actually an advertisement for the Rise of Iron expansion itself. This just makes me laugh because whatever corporate individual decided to put the ad on there, definitely didn't expect it to be on Google yet. And I could just imagine the facepalm they had whenever they found out about this. But anyways, this is an advertisement for the Rise of Iron expansion itself. Like I said, it advertises new story, raid, gear, and weapons, which is a fairly standard description for a Bungie DLC. However, this whole thing confirms two big things. The fact that Bungie's own website is advertising a DLC means that it is either the greatest troll of all time, or that the Rise of Iron is 100% legit, and it is going to be the next DLC. Next, it also confirms that we are going to be getting a raid with the DLC. There was speculation, and Kotaku said their sources said there was probably going to be a raid. But now, with this ad, it looks like a raid is definitely happening, which is very exciting. Now, this advertisement also gives a little description for the Rise of Iron, which reads, "Discover the fate of the Iron Lords." Now, this definitely sounds very interesting, talking about the fate of the Iron Lords. But this kind of brings me to my next point. Everyone was like, we're going back in time, we're time traveling, all that stuff. I was never a fan of that idea, and this makes it sound like we're definitely staying in the present. Discover the fate. Discover the fate, it's after the Iron Lords have fallen or disappeared. So I'm not feeling the time traveling thing still. I could be completely wrong, but I guess we'll find out for sure on Thursday. This does confirm that the DLC will deal with the Iron Lords, whom we know almost nothing about. So in terms of story, I'm very interested for this DLC and what it will bring to Destiny. But that's going to be all of the new information that we have regarding the Rise of Iron DLC. Like I said, I'm pretty much 99.999% sure this is going to be the next DLC. I mean, there's way too much stuff suggesting it for it not to actually be the next DLC. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you are pumped for this DLC, show me by leaving a like rating on this video and sharing it with your friends. You can click the annotation on screen to watch my video on dates that we will be getting more information on the Rise of Iron. Finally, subscribe for more awesome Destiny content. And I'll see you guys in my next video.